Week 5 is done. About 3.5 pounds down this week and about 21.5 pounds down total. So that's excellent. I'm happy with that. Last week I mentioned that I have a lot of little mind tricks that I play with myself to help keep myself on track. I thought I'd talk about those today. I've got 10 of them. Maybe this will help somebody else who's in the same boat. The number one thing I do to help keep on track is I weigh myself every morning. Some people say maybe just weigh in once a week, but I've got to weigh in every morning. It really helps keep me on track. If I don't weigh in every morning, just me personally, I'll start to slip. Number 2 is that I work out the same time every single day. For me, it helps a lot just to keep it part of my schedule. There's no extra motivation to get on the bike and do my thing. It's just what I do at a certain time every day. Helps quite a bit. And number 3, I set up cues for myself to work out. For example, I will sleep in the shirt that I'm going to be working out in. And just to make it easy on myself, I'll set out my shorts, my socks, my shoes, so they're all set to go. And that's just a visual cue to help me remember that I am working out. Number 4 is I keep the food prep super easy. I just head to the deli section, pick up some meat, usually it's chicken, and some pre-made salads. Of course I could make or cook all that stuff for myself, but I don't want to do that. I just want to keep it super easy. Number 5 is I don't buy in bulk. It helps that I'm single, so I'm just shopping for myself, but if I buy in bulk, I'm going to eat in bulk. So I just buy what food I need for the next 3 or 4 days, and I will sometimes treat myself with like an energy bar. It's better than a Snickers or a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup, although that sounds pretty good. But I go to the point where I don't even buy the boxes of those, because if I bring a box home, I'll eat the box. So when I go to the store, I'll buy a few of them. Number 6 is I don't eat any special diet foods. If I eat foods that I don't particularly like, I'm not going to stick with the diet. So I do eat healthy foods, but it's all foods that I like. Number 7 is that I don't keep crap food at home, because if I keep it at home, I'm going to eat it. Now occasionally I treat myself with maybe a single serving bag of chips or something like that, but I don't buy a big old bag of it and take it home, because it's going to be gone. Number 8 is I don't eat after 6 or 6:30 unless I've missed dinner. Now that's just for me, because I tend to overeat at night. Once I get going, it's hard to stop. So if I've stopped by 6 or 6:30, usually I'm good. Now there's nothing wrong with eating at night. It's more about calories in versus calories out, but it's what works for me. Number 9 is I set up some rewards, non-food related rewards. I'm not going to reward myself with a pint of Ben & Jerry's because I lost 20 pounds. For example, when I hit 250, I plan on starting to hit the trails again, and also getting a GoPro. That'll be fun. I've got some other rewards set up for myself. The biggest reward, I think, for me, when I get to 210 pounds, which is kind of my main goal, I am going to get some new headshots for my guitar performance and teaching business. Number 10 is I keep track of my progress. I used to keep diet and exercise journals. I don't do that anymore, but I'm recording these videos, so I guess that's another way of keeping track, a little fancier way. Now, you don't have to record videos, but it helps a lot, for me at least, just to see the progress, because it's hard to see progress from day to day, but when you look back at where you started versus where you are now, that can help keep you going. And there are plenty of apps that you can use to keep track of your diet and exercise, and you can just get a notebook, write it down there. So those are the things I do to help stay focused, keep on track. They help me. I hope they can help you. And now it's back to my bike and Netflix, and I'll see you next week.